What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's topic: why hard work beats talent. If you're new to the channel, be sure you like my video. Also follow me on Instagram at Mr.NODayzOFF with 2 Z's. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Let's get it. So hard work beats talent for the simple fact that talent doesn't understand what it's got. Usually whenever you see a hard work beat talent, it's gonna be for the simple fact the talent doesn't understand its own blessings. Talent doesn't understand its own potential of execution. How much space it really has to grow. Usually talent, you'll see, is very content. Why? It's because it's already got it. Right? It's spoiled. It doesn't understand what it has. And this is where hard work comes into play. Somewhere hard work, anything that's hard working, it's gonna be humble. It's gonna stick to it, stick through the mud, through thick and thin. For the simple fact that it never had. For the simple fact it was deprived in scarcity. So every time hard work goes one-on-one with talent, it's gonna blow it out the water every single time. Because hard work is humble. Hard work is consistent, and hard work doesn't stop. It doesn't give up. This is why oftentimes you see very talented people get outperformed simply by someone who drops more music than them. Let's use an example, since I just brought up the music that came to my head. Right? Who is someone who is a naturally talented artist that is in the hip hop community? We'll use Playboi Carti for example. Okay, Playboi Carti, very naturally talented. Let us also use somebody of that same caliber who drops music and has hard work. Kendrick Lamar. Those are two artists in the hip hop community who both have talent, but one works harder than the other. And you could see it clear as day, the achievements and milestones that Kendrick Lamar has achieved through his career musically, just off of simply consistency, him dropping more, him working harder, getting more music put out there for his fans. So in return, what does he get? More income, more streams each month, more monthly listeners. And this is all gonna equal more money and more opportunity for him, as opposed to Playboi Carti. Now Playboi Carti could arguably be considered just as good talent wise. You know what I'm saying? He's got the vocals, he's got the style, he's got the swagger to go with it, but he chooses the more mysterious aura side of things. Like, he got the mysterious aura. He doesn't drop as frequently because he wants that energy to be mysterious, I guess, when his name is brought up, which is cool. But hey, sometimes that's just not enough, right? That's just not enough to be the best, to be on the top. So always remember, yeah, you can have someone who could be naturally gifted, but best believe your hard work is going to outperform them being naturally gifted. Oh, just them being naturally gifted alone is not enough. It will never be enough. Not when there's hard work, not when there's a hard worker, not when there's someone who's willing to grind, willing to stick through the thick and thin, right? So always keep that in mind. You could have someone who might be naturally more skilled than you, might naturally look better than you, might naturally be more fit than you, right? Naturally. But just remember, you could always work harder. You could always outwork and outperform them, simply off of staying consistent. So all in all, the reason of me making this video for today was to remind you, if you're struggling, if you're stuck with the procrastination, if you're stuck going back and forth, if you're stuck facing yourself, Always remember, hard work is gonna beat that talent. Always remember, when you don't feel like doing something, now hard work's gonna come into play. That discipline's gonna come in before that motivation will. See, motivation is the why. Motivation is the initial spark, it's the initial flame. But that discipline, that what's gonna keep you going after your why, that's what truly matters. And that's when that hard work comes in. And hard work doesn't shy away from anything. Hard work knows it's gonna take a long time. So that's why I get started now. Because it's humble. Its ego is not over its head. It understands the game and it plays accordingly. You are destined for greatness. Lifestyle of abundance. Strong enough to have it all, too weak to take it. But that could all change. That could all change in the snap of a finger, in the switch of a mindset. Simple as that. That's the video for today. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all tuning in. I will be having more bangers like this one on the channel, so make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm out.